Okay, good evening. It is March 21st, 2022. Welcome to the San Marino Unified School District Board of Education meeting closed session. Here is your board president, Mrs. Namjack.
Thank you, Dr. Choi. It's March 21st. We are in person at 1665 West Drive, the district offices. You can join us virtually via Zoom at http://www.smusd.us/media. All meetings of the board are open to members of the public unless publicly noticed as a confidential closed session as allowed by law. Members of the public may address the board as outlined in the public comment section of the agenda. The audio of all meetings are recorded, and a member of the public may be held liable for any slanderous or otherwise defamatory comments or statements. In consideration of the board and members of the audience, please turn off, silence your cell phones while in the boardroom. This includes our board members. The district encourages those with disabilities to participate fully in the public meeting process. If you need a disability-related modification or accommodation, including auxiliary aids or services to participate in the public meeting, contact the assistant to the superintendent at j.delatorre@smusd.us or 626-299-7000 extension 1310, at least 48 hours before the scheduled board meeting, so we may make every reasonable effort to accommodate you. Documents provided to a majority of the board regarding an open session item on this agenda will be made available for public inspection in the district office located at 1665 West Drive, San Marino during normal business hours. In addition, such writings and documents may be viewed on the district's website at www.smusd.us. Shall we open it up for public comments? The Board of Education has adopted Board Policy 9323B to ensure the public's right to be heard in any matters pertaining to the district. Persons who wish to provide public comments will have three options. One, submit through an online form. Two, request to speak during the meeting via Zoom. Request to speak during the meeting in person via the public comment card. With respect to submitting an online form, the public may do so for open or closed session on March 21. From 11 a.m. to 3:30. Comments received during this time will not be read during the meeting, but will be provided to the board. Please submit comments at https://bit.ly/BOE032122.
We have 0 attendees on Zoom.
All right, thank you. Request to speak during the meeting via Zoom. I believe we did not receive a public comment card, right? As of 3:30, thank you. So the request to speak during the meeting via Zoom. During the public meeting, the meeting will pause for 1 minute to take requests to speak. The raise hand function is used to take requests during the public comment period. For online attendees, press the raise hand icon to add yourself to the queue. For phone attendees, dial *9. The speaking order will be determined based on the order of requests received. Individual speakers will be unmuted and called to speak. Shall we start?
So considering there are no attendees, we can close up the public comment period.
Thank you. All right, request to speak during the meeting in person via the public comment card. Please complete the public comment card, submit the completed card to the designated drop box with the assistant to the superintendent no later than when the agenda items not on the agenda consent information action is called by the board president. Opportunities for public comment are offered prior to the closed session at the start of the regular open session for items not on the agenda and prior to the consent information action items for matters on the agenda. The board reserves the right to add a public comment period prior to any individual item on the agenda. 5 minutes may be allotted to each speaker and a maximum 20 minutes to each subject matter. However, in the event there are more than 4 speakers on the same subject matter, the board president retains the discretion to adjust and limit the time allocated to each speaker to ensure that all wishing to speak will be heard within the 20-minute allotment. Communications from the audience concerning matters on the closed session agenda may be heard at this time, but not responded to by the board. I believe that there are no public comment cards. Thank you. So we will now adjourn to go to closed session. Thank you very much.